Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. What can I get for you?
Put your hands in the air and give me what's in the register. No, don't walk away. I just want... Hey, pay attention to me. I have a...
Pull up to the second window and we'll see you next crime.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. I am John, here as always with Jamie. We never practice those, but that was pretty good work, sir.
Thanks. I got caught up in the middle. I always forget there are things we can't say on TikTok, so I think, am I allowed to say gun out loud? Yeah, I can on the podcast, just not TikTok.
That's fine.
They'll cut it out. So, yes, I was supposed to say, I have a gun. Give me your money.
I thought maybe you had maybe in the drive-thru the speaker just stopped working for the waitress or like, whatever.
Hands up.
Sounds like my Uncle Paul Wayne. We'll talk about him tomorrow. Bless their hearts.
That's a Bless Their Hearts episode. Yeah, this is a pretty phenomenal story, continuing with our week of dumb criminals.
All right, man. Get the ball rolling.
All right. This was in July of 2023. What a year it was when a would-be robber in Atlanta, Georgia, learned a lesson in one of the most embarrassing ways possible. This was on July 3rd, and he was at the Nail1st, Nail1st Salon on Piedmont Road in Atlanta. It was a normal afternoon. Customers were getting mani-pedis, and then around 3:40, a man walked through the door. According to investigators, he was wearing jeans, a black shirt, sunglasses, and a blue Clippers hat. And almost immediately, he pulled out a weapon and started yelling.
This is pretty intense. I mean, we've had some situations recently where these are like, this could be a robbery gone wrong situation, but this one was unlike anything I've ever seen and something he definitely wasn't expecting. When he came into the door and pointed the weapon, nobody gave an F. There were 0 Fs to be given.
Right.
No one moved. No one seemed scared at all. Like, the video of this is insane because he comes in, you would expect people to hit the deck. That means jump to the ground, scream, panic. There is no reaction whatsoever.
It's like he came in asking for a free pedicure and they rolled his eyes. He did have the gun kind of inside of a bag pointed at him, but it looked like it was a gun coming out, and he was shouting, "Everybody get down, give me all your money." But they just look, I don't know, how would you describe their faces? Annoyed? Did they look annoyed?
It's like they are so desensitized to crime. They did not react at all. I mean, it was just a minor inconvenience in their day, but there seemed to be 0 fear.
He continued pointing it toward different people, making demands, yelling at people, pacing around, but everybody seemed pretty chill for the most part. Not because they were trying to be heroes and overthrow him. They were just going about their business. They seemed completely unimpressed.
I mean, there's an employee that you can see in the video who just continued talking on the phone as if nothing was happening.
Can't let that appointment fall through, you know?
Yeah. This guy, like, is it weird that I feel kind of bad for him that nobody took him serious?
I mean, it's definitely embarrassing for him. I don't know if I feel bad for him, but I bet he felt terrible. One woman did put her hands up and he approached her demanding money.
And she's like, "I'm just stretching, fool." What do you?
Well, I mean, she did not give him money. She just simply backed up all the way out the door and went outside while he was pointing a gun at her. She didn't turn and run. She just backed up slowly through the door and walked out. That might be worse than ignoring him.
Yeah, he definitely did not get what he went in there for. He didn't technically leave empty-handed because, according to investigators, he did manage to grab a phone from a woman before he walked out. But when you watch this video, you can see his body language. He is deflated, like Tom Brady's football.
Right? Yeah, he looks like his best puppy just died. So, according to investigators, they did later find this phone. However, they've still never found the robbers. Crime Stoppers has offered a reward for information leading to this guy's arrest and indictment. We don't have an identity. We don't have a location. We have a whimpering attempted robber who got his feelings hurt. And I would have to think that either A, you got to make a decision there. Either next time I go in, I'm going to punch somebody or hit somebody, or I'm just never going to do this again. I can't face that fear again.
I would like to think that that man turned his life around that day and is now an accountant because he's obviously not a robber.
Because all those people just showed him what was important in life, and that's keeping your head down, getting your work done, and not listening to the haters.
I got to be honest. If I'm in that salon, I'm freaked out. Like, do these people just see this kind of stuff every day?
Was he the third one? Yeah.
What is going on that these people just gave zero bothers to this guy?
They really did not care. They were,
I'm too jumpy for that.
I am too. I would freak out immediately. They kept their cool and it paid off for him. He didn't get away with anything but that phone, which again, they later found it. So no robbery took place. Of course, he could still be charged with threatening, attempted robbery, all the things if we ever find him. But like you said, he's going to go on to make his community a better place or become a nail artist.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I hope that he has turned his life around and maybe he's being productive somewhere, but this was a really good story. We hope that you go watch the video of him doing this because it is amazing.
It's classic. Yeah, it's very good and it meets expectations, which they don't often do. So go check that out and we'll be back with more interesting short stories on True Crime to Go next week. This has been a crime story in 10 minutes or less.
Would you like crime with that? Hey guys, John and Jamie from True Crimecast here. If you're anything like us, you've probably had those conversations where you're like, man, someone should be recording this.
Right? And now you can do that with Zen AI, the home of vibecasting. A vibecast is all about putting the conversation first and turning it into something worth sharing.
Whether you're reacting live to a game or TV show, Zen AI makes it incredibly easy to create your own broadcast.
And you don't need a fancy setup either. Your phone is your studio. Just hit record, start talking. You can get professional level sound right from your phone.
Then Zen AI's AI producer takes over from there. It handles the cleanup, helps with editing, and even creates share-ready clips. And the cool part is you can make changes simply by chatting with it in plain English.
Zen AI is currently an invite-only beta, so join the wait list today.
Head to zen.ai to sign up.
That's zen.ai. Start vibecasting this summer.
You've listened to True Crimecast, distributed by Stoveleg Media. Check out stoveleg.com to find out more about your hosts and to find other podcasts to listen to. Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.